Hold on, I don't mean to interrupt your story. At any point did he fuck you? At any point? Like, if he fucked you, we'd be like, okay, that's a thing we've heard of. But there's nothing anyone can do for you. What you went through has never been gone through. Ever. No one can help you. Ever. No one. No, you're helpless. What the fuck? You can't be here. And it was at that moment, it hit me. I'm like, oh, fuck, all of your stories were true. Oh, shit. I thought we were improv. Oh, fuck, I thought we were improv. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I thought we were stretching our legs. Thought we were working on a bit. Thought we were working on a bit. Fuck. I don't know, my dad would eat all my Halloween candy, that's all I got. I don't know, that's pretty good. Yeah. Does anyone else want to go? My family was cool. I like my family. I got a funny story about them. Anybody here ever have a threesome? That's a weird transition, what I just did. Trust me, it makes sense in the end. I love my family. Anybody here ever fucking like multiple? No, anybody ever have threesome? Threesome ever? Yeah, my man, hell yeah. Shout out, my dog. Come on, you two, you're looking for a third, I can tell. I work out. I'll make snacks. Hair mattress. All right, you and me. You have me first, and then when you flip a coin for her, no matter what it is, she's on yours. Because I respect the sanctity of marriage. When I was younger, I had a threesome. I had one, it was horrible. Here's what happened. My dad was out, it was his bowling league, and the house would be empty. So me, my girlfriend, and my friend Sean had the devil's threesome. All right? We joked about it, but somehow it turned serious. And here's where I fucked up. Here's the error. Okay? I look like me. Okay? I look like a kid that like desperately wants to meet John Cena because I was born without a skeleton or something. You know? All of my bones hurt. I want to meet the champ. And Sean looked like you. 6'3", 240, jacked as fuck, huge. My girlfriend, very tiny, petite, elven, sweet girl, 95 pounds, vagina. It was like the rumor of a vagina. It just looked like a matchbox on its side. Tiny. Fisher Price, my first pussy. Just so small. The perfect size for me. I have a small penis, sir, okay? So I'm getting at it. Small dick. Okay, where's my tiny dick brothers, huh? Make some noise. Small dick? Small dick? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that, brother. Huh? There ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. See, when we have sex, we get to use the whole thing. When you look at him like, yeah, give it to me. He's like, I fucking planned on it. All of it. Pump one, all the way in. I'm not holding out, okay? You're like, oh, you gotta earn that 4th inch. No, it's, here it all is. Meanwhile, fucking party sub over here, right? This guy, $5 foot long with his award-winning county fair gourd. I can tell you got that big dick bill. Am I incorrect, man? Am I incorrect? No, it looks like a fucking T-ball stand made out of turkey. I know. Yes. It's remarkable. The TSA stops him constantly. Thinking he's trying to sneak illicit pool cues into the country. What is that? Oh, Bill, your Bob's coming across borders again. What's that, a can of fucking White Claw in your trousers? Get over here. You see, when me and my man have sex, we're using all of it. I know when you have sex, there's at least 2 or 3 dry inches that ain't getting anywhere near it. Those 2 inches in the back near the hips are like, what are you guys up there doing? Y'all fucking? What are you guys up there doing? Y'all having sex? That's fun. We'll just be back here hanging out with the nuts. Just hanging out. One day we'll meet a girl from Pasadena. That's a local reference. So what happens is that me and my friend Sean and her, we go back to my place, go to the bedroom, I take off my pants, out comes this little fucking good and plenty of mine, or something like that, okay? As I've heard it said, a button and a fur coat. And Sean does this bit that I've never seen before, where Sean doesn't take his pants off. Sean unzips himself. Pants on, unzips himself. And he reaches in to withdraw. Have you guys ever seen that bit a clown will do with the handkerchiefs? Imagine that, but with dick. It's just spooling up on the ground like a fisherman's rope. And I'm looking at her, and the smile that's beginning to dance across her face, I've never seen her make. It's the same smile that when you play a slot machine and it hits and it won't stop spinning. The credits are flying like, yeah, never stop. Please stop. Please never stop. He unfurls this dick of death. And I'm sitting, I hold my penis the way like an Englishman holds a cigarette. It's very nice, it's good, it's soothing. So we decide, okay, I got an idea, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do sex, and we're gonna get in the doggy style position, because we wanna make her feel nice. And she gets on all fours, and he gets behind her, and she's about to perform on me, okay, with her face. She's about to give me what we call a face job, right? And she's about to perform on me. She's on her way down to it. She's got a way to go before she gets there. Way to go. It's a bit of a... She's got to stop halfway for gas to make it all the way to mine. Road trip. In 300 yards, cock. But what happens behind her sounds like a fucking Rocky training montage. As he takes just this thing of his and proceeds to, like, we all watch Cops. I love Cops, Live PD. When they take that ram and fucking hit the door, boom, it's that. But her hindquarters and his crank, and it just sounds like someone's firing off a pump-action shotgun into a bucket full of jellyfish. The sound is horrible. That's the closest thing I could liken it to. Just imagine if Conor McGregor just trained with bins full of margarine. That's it. Just the sound is awful. We've all seen the video online, we've all shared, of the Amish lady making the fucking butter. She's turning. It's just that, I hear that. And it's the sound is awful. He's moving organs out of the way. And she can't go anywhere near me. I mean, you know what, you ever heard the term cuck? You're cuck? You know what cuck is? Someone likes to watch someone have sex with their girlfriend or their significant other. I truly believe I was the world's first cuck. The reason I say that is because when he forced his way into her, he backed this Ford F-350 into that phone booth. She tried to say Christ and fuck at the same time, but the words bottlenecked in her stunned mouth. And she's like, God! She's yelling cuck at me. I'm like, that's me! The thing you're yelling is me! I don't know what it means, but it's me. I am that. I am the cuck. That is me. I am that. Keep yelling it. It's not getting any easier. This is how I have sex. I stand like this. And I'm like, hey, do you wanna switch? Flip around a little bit? Let's switch. How about that? Let's switch. So he backs that Charm City circulator out of her. I mean, I thought I heard the beeping as he pulled up. That's unnecessary. staring. He's making the sound effects with his mouth while looking at me. Stop, dude. I know what I'm going through right now. You don't need to do this. You don't. So we flip around, and I'm looking at what's left. I'm like, this, you clearly voided the warranty on this. Okay? Thing that I purchased, and this wasn't a lease, okay? We clearly went over the 10,000 allotted cock miles per year. That's horrible. That looks like a M80 went off in a tray of meatloaf. That's bad. What is that? I don't even know where to start with that. I can actually look in and see the back of her skull. Cool, dude. Thanks. Thank you, man. Thank you. So she starts to perform oral sex on him. I say start. I say starts. Because I could clearly see, and it was fun. She did stuff I'd never seen. For example, use both hands. She's never held on to mine but you hold one, it disappears. If you hold on to this with one hand, it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Meanwhile, she's holding on to it like when you see like an unsure elderly person drink a red Solo cup at a party that their grandchildren invited them to. Come on, Nona, get out here. We love it when you party with us. Oh, if you insist, oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, yes, if you eat me out. Oh. And she's about to go down. She cracks her neck. I'm like, you never cracked your neck, ever.
Oh my God.
You're not getting into the octagon. Is Dana White watching this somewhere? Where is this? Is Rogan calling the fucking action? Oh, this should be a banger of a matchup. That's right, old Tommy 2 Tons of Terror versus her fucking esophagus. I don't know. And I hear her go like, I'll try. I'll try. What do you mean try? You've always succeeded. With me. But with him, you gotta do that bit that like Vietnamese boa constrictors do when they swallow a fucking villager near a river and unhinge your jaw.
Oh my God.
To swallow this fucking nightmare in. And it's at that moment my dad walked in. Unfortunately, Dad's bowling game got canceled that night. And Dad walked in, and Dad, it was a cool dad. See, it ties back to family. My dad walks in and was like, hey, I saw you had some friends over, thought about ordering a pizza. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, all right. All right, but what did he doesn't leave, he just turns around. He just turns around like, okay guys, he's not looking, we can keep fucking. He's not looking, guys, coast is clear. Come on guys, let's get some. He's not paying attention. He turns around and says, like, you want to ask your friends there, if you want to see what your friends, they appear to be famished, if they want to get it. You're going to ask them what they'd like on their pizza. See, by the looks of the little missus, maybe meat lovers. Oh
my God.
Hey, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out here tonight. Enjoying the Boston Barrel House. Ryan, Cuban, Hubert, Candace, and my man, host, MC, hell of a comedian himself, Mr. Ryan Hayes. I've been Justin Schlegel. You guys have a great week. Go Oaks.
Justin!